Okay, now that you're perfectly comfortable with your inverted nose in and doing the side in when you're inverted, you're probably about ready to move on to the tail in. For the tail in, everything is just like nose in except for the whole right stick is opposite of what it is for the nose in. So elevator, forward makes you go towards yourself instead of away, down makes you go away from yourself, and the elevator, or the aileron, is exactly what it usually is when you're upright. So right's going to make it roll right, left is going to make it roll to the left. The elevator is the only thing that's opposite. And just like nose in or any other inverted, the rudder is going to be reversed. Right is going to make it go counterclockwise, left is going to make it go clockwise, and you're going to be giving it negative pitch instead of positive pitch. So basically the only thing that's the hardest thing to deal with is the reversed elevator, and if you've gotten used to nose in, then basically you're just combining your knowledge of nose in and your regular upright to get this going. So I'll show you a little demonstration here. Assuming that you're good at your nose in, I'd say best way to go into your tail in would be to get nose in first, and then get to where you can swing it around and get the tail towards you. And again, small inputs as always. If you start going one direction, just try the other direction. And like I said here, pulling down on the elevator is going to make it go away from you. Pulling up on the elevator is going to make it come towards you. And the that's the elevator. The ailerons are exactly what you would normally expect. Right makes it go right, left makes it go left, and still the rudder is just like it was when you're nose in. You're still going the same sort of direction. So once you've got all your other orientations down, it's always hard to add another orientation on top of it, so it gets a little bit more exponentially difficult. So a lot of people I see have a really hard time getting this last orientation down, but once you do, you're going to be so golden in so many different moves that you'll just be amazed by the amount of improvement you'll have once you can get all of these upright and inverted orientations going. Just get it to where you can hover it right in front of you, and it's almost basically right in place without moving. When I get to that level of hover, have the disc nice and flat against the ground, parallel to it, and once you're comfortable with this, kind of start moving the tail around. Go between these different orientations. You've got your side in ready to go. You've got your nose in, looking nice and smooth, and then get your other side in going, and then get to a point where you can just kind of pirouette between all of them. Get that practiced, and once you've got that should be your final orientation, and you're ready to start maybe flying around inverted.